Right, back on broadcasting off YouTube. Let's close that window so we don't get any feedback. I need to go back to streaming and screen sharing. So we'll go back to where we were. Do apologise about that interruption and cutting all short. Power of communication. If you're going to say there's an urgent matter and you reply via text and they don't get an urgent back and then you ring and it's not an urgent, life-threatening matter, don't assume that it is. Okay, right. iStage. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, don't we? So one thing I do like about iStaging, another thing I like about iStaging's platform, because it's caching or using Google's servers, it's really super fast. So I think the closest one to New Zealand is Sydney, but they might cache in Auckland in the Vocus data centre. Let's just jump back into the tour now. I'm also going to do the preview button and we'll see if that second scene in the market editor. So this is where we were before. We've just been playing, we put that Memo in, the Memo tab, so I put my little icon in there. We're going to turn around. Oh, there's Ben on the wall. It's pretty awesome. Ben's awesome too. So just a static memo on that, okay? Not that exciting. Next one down is the video URL. So this can be something you might want to action inside a tour. Classic example I can probably show you is we'll just pretend we've put some video of Jetpark, and I will use something that is Vimeo. Okay, so Vimeo is what I use for my property videos, and the reason is that it doesn't show other people's videos like on YouTube, okay? And you've got a bit more control over the editing of the video itself and the call to actions at the end of it. So for the case of this, for the sake of this video, we're just going to import this raw minute long, which I've still probably going to edit out because a minute's quite a long time. It should really only, maybe be 15 seconds, but I'll show you how that behaves inside the tour itself. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to hit the share. I'm going to copy the video link. I don't have to worry about embedding, copying the embed code. So if you don't know what embedding is, it basically, embedding means that the endpoint is in that window, so you don't have to go to another site. It keeps you there. Okay, and that's what we're embedding iStaging into TradeMe and realestate.co. Okay, so I've just copied that link. I'm going to go to the editor. I've got the URL here which I've copied. I'm going to paste that. Just a link to the Vimeo there. I could again change that icon if I want to, but we're just going to simple play one in this case. I'm going to put the size of, I'm going to make that, see, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, eh? Right, 69%. I'm going to go save. So now I'm going to go back to the tour. And I'm going to hit the reload button. Come back around. There's our play button, play the video. So that's embedded it automatically into the tour itself, okay? Okay, this is a very long video, but it's making coffee at Jet Park, and it's pretty high tech. Notice the resolution of off the iPhone. The video quality is just amazing. Pretty cool. Making coffee, great. Wish I had one of these at home. Just going to pause that. With Vimeo, you can change all the share, all the icons, all the logos, all the call to actions, and everything else as well. Okay, I'm going to close that now. I'll actually remove that from this tour. Actually, I'll just remove those two. I'm going to delete it. Confirm. I'm going to save. I'm just going to delete that. Go confirm. I'm going to save. So in the editor now, we've put a hotspot in. We know how they work. We've done tags. We've done memos. We've done bringing a video in. Now setting the view angle. So we did this on the phone. We're going to do it here as well. So again, just drag the scene around and then click Save Rotation. And that's going to be the default view when you jump into that scene. There's something we didn't do this morning, but we will do anyway, is bringing a floor plan in. So for this one, I'm just going to do a very, very basic floor plan, and you could do it like, if you don't have a floor plan editor, or other software you use, you could do something really basic. And a basic floor plan could be as simple as doing, we'll do one here. Like, so when I had the carpet business, I had a Carpet One franchise. We mucked around with, making a shape. So let's just do a basic layout of the house. So this is a 3-bedroom house. There's one room. There's another room. We'll go one like that. Shape. We'll go hallway. We'll go toilet. Okay, this is real basic, but laundry. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. I'm going to Control A, I suppose. I'm just going to select all. I'm going to group them all. I'm going to then, I can always go Control there. I go Control, click, 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 click. Right click on them. Should be able to, I'll save this as a picture. And I'm just going to save it as a JPEG. And I'm just going to select sample floor plan. Great, done. So create my floor plan. You might do them on a white background. We're just going to see how this drags this in. Browse for floor plan. Now, iStaging are in the middle of creating a floor plan, a creator basically for that will integrate with the phone. And I was going to play with that today, but well, I haven't got enough time now. So I've got this mock floor plan. I'm going to crop. I don't have to crop it. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It then grabs the, oh, what's going on here? It doesn't look very good. It's having a foo-foo today. Why doesn't it like that? Square and less than a megabyte. Let's go and grab in the proper floor plan then. Let's grab this one. And didn't like that file. That's okay. Okay, that's better. So it likes this file better than the other one. It's okay. So basically, you've got the floor plan in, and then you grab these scenes and you drag them across into the corresponding room. Okay. And go save. Oh, the disk. I'm going to go save, bring that one too. So now I want to go back into the tour. I can navigate with the icons here, or I can navigate with the floor plan, okay? And the floor plan allows me to jump directly into that room. See, there is a problem with that black screen on that image. So we'll still have to work that one out. Right, floor plan off. Bring the floor plan out that way. Pull that through. So go back to the editor. I'm going to actually delete this floor plan because I don't need it. I don't need it on this tour, okay? I'm going to save. And that's automatically refresh the tour at the other end. Now, another really good trick too is the team, the Boffins, added this a couple of months ago, is taking a screenshot. So if you're, if there is a, you've taken a photo of a scene you really like, you think, oh, I'm going to use this in some marketing, I can then, zoom in and take a photo of something, save that. It just creates a screenshot, drops it down to your desktop. And because it's taken in HDR, you've got quite a high res photo there. I'm going to edit it. I'm just going to enhance that now. I'm going to save the image, of course, wherever I'm going to save it on my desktop. Save as, whatever it might be. And then you can load it into your portal. So a really, really good tool. So it means you could pretty much go to a property, do the tour, create the tour, bang, capture all your photos all at the same time, go back to the office. You need some photos for, because you need some stills as well. You just go in and capture the stills from within the tour. It's a no-brainer. It's so easy. So easy. Okay, so that covers off that inside the market editor. Again, really important just to keep saving stuff, okay? If you don't save it and you run the risk of doing a whole lot of work and then not saving and then losing it. Now, there's manage groups. So I'm not going to manage groups here. There's actually an easy way to do that. And I'll show you that shortly. Managing the community. So this is visitor information tracking. So we can turn this on or off. So by default, this is off, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on. And I'm going to go show you how it works. So we've turned this tracking on. Visitors will need to enter their name and email to view the live tour. So I'll go back to the tour and I'll hit the reload button again. And we've got, now I've got to put my name in, then key in, and it's get being at cloudpro.kiwi, and I'm going to go send. So now I've got access to view the tour, okay? So again, that's just another touch point. You can turn this off, okay? So that's not a biggie. You go back to the editor, and now you've got visitor management. So Ben Keane's viewed it, and he's got his email address here, and now you can communicate directly with that person, okay? The comments, the likes, so I'm going to like this, 2 likes now, 3 likes, 1 like, 2 likes, okay? A comment, we put a comment in earlier, I'm going to add another comment. Wow, wow, great. I'm going to go back to the editor now. I've got my 2 likes, I've got my 2 comments, I'm going to manage them. I agree, it is awesome, yes, yes. Yes, Jetpark is awesome, awesome. Wow, wow, back at you. Wow, back at you. Into that. So if it was, you know, I could delete the message from here. Okay, we'll edit it. If I go back to the tour, close the window, click the refresh button. We've got our comments, and wow, and I've replied. My reply is now there as well. Okay. Again, you can turn that on or off inside the editor. So show or hide. Hide. Go back to the editor, click the reload button. Comments, likes are there, the views are there, but the comments have gone. Okay. Now, something a bit more trickier. Sorry, we'll get to that. Sharing. Once you've created your tour and you've done it on your device, you'll be given this branded URL. So that URL is what you'll just copy and paste, and that can go to your CRM, okay? And whether it's whichever company you're with, you'll be able to, or the idea is that you'll be able to load to your CRM, and your CRM will push via the API link to realestate.co into TradeMe, and that'll populate into your listing direct. So those 2 portals, plus OneRoof and whatever other partner we've got that wants to use your tour. And you know, just trying to make it real simple for everyone at the end. So simple to capture, low cost price, yada, yada, yada. And then here's the URL. Once the URL is created, it's never going to change for that tour. So if you go back and add an image on your device, or create a hotspot, or you know, put a tag or a memo in, it'll automatically be done. You don't have to keep changing the URL, because that's it for that tour. Keeps it real clean and easy for you guys, okay? Real easy. Okay. Now in here, I wanted to show you another thing, this copy button. Now, if you've got a team in your office, and you all really like it, you want to do iStaging, and you want to do your virtual tours, you all want your own branded account, but some of you aren't that au fait with technology, okay? and you might pay one of the younger people or tech-savvy people in your team to create the tour. So they can create their tour in their account and then push the copy button and then put the email address in of your team member who's got an account before staging and duplicate the tour, and it'll put the tour into their account. Okay? So it can be there under their branding or their contact details, okay? That's going to make it a lot easier for some of the less tech-savvy people. But I look at it this way: if I can do it, you can too. It is easy to learn. But again, you know, some people, oh, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. It's too hard basket, you know. So you might give a young person $50 or $20 or a bottle of wine or whatever to come in and help you out, and it might be a, you know, learning opportunity for both of you. Okay, so that's how you can do that. Not a problem. Now I'm just going to back to the live tours in here, and we're just going to quickly go over groups. Okay, so the idea of a group is effectively bunching a whole lot of tours together. Okay, and I created this earlier today, and we're just going to preview this group of tours. Okay, so we've got our link at the bottom of the page. So I've got all my available listings. Okay, so if I want to go to the next tour, the Jet Park Room 110, my tracking's still on. Now I want to turn that off. Let's go back in here. And it's community off. Great. Jet Park. Reload. Do some tours. Tracking is off. All right, so you might have 5 properties you want to sell, or the better option is if you are a property manager and you are doing inspections. You might have 10 inspections for a property. You might all group them all together. Okay, good way to go. Or you might have a property with 2 stories, or something where a group is appropriate. Okay, so all the tours will be at the bottom. I'm not sure on what the limitation to this is. You know, I haven't had to use it bar 2 in a group, but you know, I could create all these groups. And again, that URL for that group could be published anywhere you want it to be published, right? Probably not advisable. Well, it's a great thing. If you were marketing one property, you wouldn't want a group to be, you know, associated with a group of another property if it's been to paid advertising. But if you were promoting it yourself, as your brand and your listings, you could promote the group tab to show the available tours or the available properties you have available now that they can then buy. So, but that's up to you. Okay. Back to the editor. So we've got the visitor information tracking, back to our tours, the groups. Can we do that in the group? Can we sort, we can manage for live tours? So if I want to add or remove on that group tabs, so create a group, and I'm just going to do Ben's group test. Let's create group. Let's put test group. Save. Manage for live tours. I'm going to put Jetpark in that, and I'm going to put Manovatel Rotorua because they're the rotor, the other ones I've got. And I'm going to click save. Again, you've got to click save. Update successfully, and I'm going to view that. See what happens when I go view. Okay, the URL's been created now. Ben's group test. Got Jetpark, and I've got that Novotel Rotorua test there as well. Oh, there's a couple of people there from First National. Scott Bentley and Bob Brereton, and is John Powell there? No, that's that handsome Ben Cannon guy. Awesome. Okay. Right, that's not there. Right, anyway, so we're going to close that now. Oh, no, sorry, we don't need that. We need that closed. Back to the groups. Well, that's probably pretty much about it for today. If anyone's got any questions out there, just feel free to chat or to post a comment anywhere across YouTube or the globe or whatever. Yeah, I think that'll pretty much do us, and we'll kick off again next Wednesday. Probably look at changing the times next week to mid-afternoon and late afternoon. If real estate people in New Zealand are busy in the mornings, they might not be so busy on a Wednesday afternoon, or even in later in the evening as well. So I think that'll pretty much do us for now, and I hope everyone has a safe week, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Stop that. Stop the sharing in the meeting.